Hey everyone, this is Tim, and in this reading, we are going to look at the current year coming up, and we're going to look at it through tarot and some inner wisdom from our higher selves, and hopefully this reading helps you in your coming year. And this reading, in a sense, is timeless. If you're watching this in May, this will be from May to next May. If you're watching this in February, it'll be February from February. So whatever month you start this reading in will be a year from that date. So you know this is for the new year coming up. It's going to be the new year from the date you're starting this reading. So no matter when you're watching this reading, in a sense, it's timeless. And I will timestamp this reading so that you can know, like say you are starting this here in January, and then when we revisit this reading in February, then you'll look at the second month and to start from there and see if this reading still resonates for you. So I'm going to stamp tap it so you can revisit this reading at your convenience at any time. With that being said, I'm just going to dive right into this reading, and I'm going to be using the Vice Versa Tarot deck as for tarot. Then I'm going to be using intuitive messages for each month. And at the end of this reading, I'm going to get some love messages that are meant for everybody. This is a gift from me to you since we're starting the new year here. And the first tarot card I have for you all is the Six of Wands. So the first month here is going to be the energy of the Six of Wands. And we're coming out of a period of what was kind of felt as a collective, kind of like a trying times. Yet out of these trying times, it may seem to be kind of murky and foggy and not really fully understood. We still feel like we're coming out in a victorious energy. Yet we're still surrounded by chaos. And we're meant to come out of this chaos in this new year and leaving this chaos behind. And we're kind of reflecting back on all the lessons we have learned in the past year that we have had. We're meant to care for the knowledge that we gain from all the trying times we had in this past years, and take those lessons that through those trying times and become a better version of ourselves. So in this time, we're about to reflect on everything that has happened and try to build upon those trying times to be stronger in our efforts. And with that, I'm going to give you a higher message to take with that. What I'm seeing here is snitches, and I think for a lot of you, you might have felt through these times that people weren't really for you, and you didn't really know who to trust amongst you, which I can understand with this Six of Wands energy that we're coming out of. I think we're meant to leave this energy behind though, but we're supposed to learn from it so we don't repeat this cycle. Because I see the World card here, we're meant to leave all these lessons behind, not repeat these lessons. So leave the snitch energy behind, learn from what you need to learn from it, and then just leave it there. We're going to start a new year on a better fit foot than we left off in the previous year. Next card I have for you for next month, the second month, is Ace of Wands in reverse. I think what we're meant to do in the second month, since we're coming out of trying times, is find what is really meant for you. Doesn't matter what else is surrounding you. This is a new beginning for you emotionally, and find your inner strength and knowing that your inner guides are here to direct you and guide you every step of the way at this coming year. That's for the second month, right? And that's pretty straightforward. I'm kind of leave it that way because we're always going to get messages. We're going to always have trying times. We're always going to have tower moments. But remember, focus on your inner guidance to get through those times. And with that being said, I'm going to give you some higher messages for this, which I think is really needed. And the higher message is tissue box. This is surrounded by heart chakra energy. Now, since this is going inward, learning from your lessons before and become a better version of yourself every time, which I always encourage you to do, the tissue box is meant to kind of get rid of those emotions that you're not meant to hold on to anymore and release them. Release them in a way that you're leaving behind, not carrying it forward with you anymore. So if you don't know how to release those emotional energies that don't serve you any longer, get some coaching from me. I'll help you with you to help you show you how to release those energies within you. So going on to the third month or third session, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is kind of a young energy. I think since you're starting over from those lessons you learned in the previous cycle, this is really learning out what you want for yourself. So you're trying to build a foundation and put to rest everything else that doesn't serve you. You learned those lessons already. You're looking towards a true life to see what is meant for you. And you're also looking to your higher self for guidance and direction in your life. So you're learning. You're developing cycles that are empowering you now. You're learning how to build that foundation for yourself. So it's still a young energy here for this. And I encourage you to use this energy and to build this foundation so you can have a foundation that is secure for you. And that will be different for every one of you. And with that, I have a higher message from you. It's the present and reverse. Now, the present moment is always going to resonate from your essence. You're always going to get really good guidance there. I think this goes great with this Three of Pentacles in reverse here, because this is also in reverse. You're meant to go within yourself, connect your essence, because your essence is always going to be in the present moment. And for you to be able to connect your essence, you have to be in the present moment. So this is perfect. So the next coming month is going to be the Four of Wands in reverse. So you're continuously building. The Four of Wands is all about the four energies within yourself that you build with. And if you don't know how energy works, like the Four of Wands represents a celebratory time, as also meant to represent union. So you're gonna start feeling more uniform and connected within and feel more stable that way. You'll be more connected. Your masculine and feminine energy within you is going to be more balanced and more uniform and more unionized. That's what you're going to feel more like in that month. And we're going to get some higher messages for you for that. And it's going to be soul in reverse, which goes perfect with this because your soul is always within yourself. And since you're starting to build more unionization in yourself in this time, you're going to be able to connect to your soul more, where your essence resides. That's where you're going to feel and connect to your own essence. And with all this work you're doing on yourself, you should start to feel more in union with yourself and more balance. That's great. I like what I've seen here. And the next month coming up, we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. And why I say is that you might have some challenging times, especially when you come into this united space of yourself. You have something that will test that to make sure that you are actually connected to that union energy within yourself. So there's going to be some energies that come in to test that. that's a wounded warrior energy. And it's going to make sure that you actually fully healed from wounds you may have had in the past. So this time period, those energies are going to come in to test if that union energy is actually strong within you. And if you actually are unionized within yourself, it doesn't matter what tests that union, it's always going to be there. I got through my test, I'm still unionized, so it's nothing to be afraid of. It's just something that always occurs. And this is something to be aware of because they'll always happen within your life. And I'm going to get some higher messages to help you do this. And it's past in the upgrade. Now, like I said, this goes hand in hand. You release this wounded energy in the past, it no longer serves you as long as you learn your lessons from it. So make sure when you have healed from those wounded energies, leave that wounded energies in the past. That's why we're getting higher messages from your essence saying, just leave that in the past, especially if you have fully healed from them. The best thing you do for yourself is to leave it in the past for yourself. And the next tarot card I have for you is a Three of Swords in reverse. I like this, collective. I really like this because you know it's the Three of Swords, it's in reverse. You are reflecting on things you have learned, but you also are leaving it in the past. So all those wounds that you have, you might be reflecting on them, but you're also going to leave it in the past. And you're going to have a new beginning for yourself as long as you keep those in the past for yourself. And I think a lot of you are probably wondering how you could do that for yourself. And if you feel stuck in this energy in any certain way, get some coaching from me. I can definitely help you through those situations, but it's going to take you doing the work. I can guide you in those situations. They can be tough. Three of Swords is a tough energy to work with. But if you are guided with your own essence, and you've learned your lessons in the past and have gained power from those, you should be able to work through those Three of Swords. You know, you've gained strength through your journey. I'm talking to people that have gone through life experiences here, and we're already a few months into this cycle that we're in. So you're not new to your journey. So gain wisdom and knowledge on how you should work through these painful cycles that come from the Three of Swords. And we get some higher messages for you. Cup of tea. Like I said, if you've done your work, this should be a cup of tea for you to be able to work through these Three of Swords in reverse, because it's in reverse. It's something you have experienced before. Leave in the past. It's a cup of tea as long as you leave in the past. Now, if cycles come through again that you've experienced before, just remember, you worked through this before. Use your prior experiences to work through it again. Cycles always come through again to test you, to remind you how strong you are. And every time you come through it, each time you work through it, it's going to get easier. Okay? So the next card I have for you is Temperance in reverse. Remember, Temperance is all about you in balance. And this is you feeling in balance within yourself. Now, we talked about this already. But this is a continuous cycle this year of you learning the power within you and learning how to balance your own emotions within you, and to balance out your masculine and feminine energies, and to be in constant connection to how you feel. Because your emotions are going to show you how you feel in that time. Emotions are going to be true to yourself, so make sure you're always connected to your emotions so you can continuously balance those out. I'll make some higher messages for you for this, and it's Mirage in reverse. So don't fool yourself when you're looking at your own emotions. Don't create your own mirages. Don't self-sabotage yourself. This is the reverse too, mind you. So I don't think you're going to do this. You learn your lessons not to do this, not to self-sabotage you when you are looking at your own emotions. because emotions can get the best of you if you allow them to. But if you have the temperance, which is self-control, you're not going to allow your emotions to control you. You are going to be in control of your own emotions. So I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Going on to the next period of time. And what I'm seeing here is the King of Cups in the upright. This is great. I love this. You are in control of your emotions, collective. This is great. I really love this. The King is in tune with his emotions. He doesn't really care what surrounds him. He's stable in his emotions. He doesn't let his emotions take the best of him. So all the temperance work he's done in the past is paying off. I really like seeing this right here in this reading at this time. It's showing you've done the proper work on yourself and you are in control of your emotions. Let me use some higher messages for this. What I see is mirror in reverse. Now when you're looking at yourself and it's like, I'm good. I'm good in my emotions. I worked hard on my emotions. My emotional body is feeling good. I'm stable in my emotions, as shown by the King of Cups here. So this mirror is showing you that, hey, you're good in emotions. I don't think I need to go too much deeper into this. It's pretty quite clear that you've done the work emotionally on yourself. And because of that, what is coming up next is what I like to call the Union card in reverse. You're feeling in union with yourself. You're feeling whole and complete because you've done that work. Your temperance is great. Your masculine and feminine energies are working together within yourself. You're passionate about life. You're feeling balanced. You're understanding how everything works within your life. I could go deeper into this, but I think that would be personal for each person. But what I'm seeing here is that you have done a lot of work on yourself this year that I'm talking about. Your masculine and feminine energy are unionized. They're working together. You're passionate about life. You're well balanced. You know about how to do work on yourself properly to be able to do this. I'm seeing this quite clearly in this reading. You started out a little rocky at the beginning of the year, but you're starting through all those challenging times to empower yourself with those challenges. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. And you're doing this authentically too. That's great. I'm gonna get some higher messages to go along with this. And it's future in reverse. Now it's all great to look towards the future and it's reversed, so you're kind of reflecting on what you want to do with this. That's great to look forward to what you want to do with this union energy for yourself. I think it's okay because you're balanced. You're just looking forward to what is to come since you're feeling so good about yourself and you're in union with yourself. This is great. I like what I'm seeing here. I'm going to go on to the next period of time. And it's going to start off with the Queen of Cups in the upright. And the Queen of Cups is someone that knows how to be in control of their emotions. No matter what is surrounding you in life, you are the Queen of Cups. You rule your emotions. If anything tests your emotions, you got this. You're in complete control of your emotions. It doesn't matter what may surround you in life. You got this. You got this. You're a Queen of Cups. What can I say? If you know anything about the Queen of Cups, she has this. It doesn't matter what comes her way. She's gonna be stable in her emotions. If anything, she's gonna be able to share her emotions with other people because she's in control of her emotions and she has her huge cup of emotions that she's able to not only have for herself but to share with other people too. That's great. I'm gonna get some higher messages for you, and it's bag of tricks with this. What this means for me, for you being a Queen of Cups here, is that you're able to share everything you have gained emotion with other people. But mind you, this should be equal give and take. But you, as a key as a Queen of Cups should know this, that you're not just giving your cup to anybody. Give it to people that deserve it. So don't let people trick you to give you your emotions to them. Mind you, it's an equal give and take. And you learn this through life lessons that you don't just give your cup to anybody. Emotions are for people that also share their emotions with you. You should know this as the Queen of Cups. Okay, going on to next energy time. And this is the Tower in reverse. This kind of goes hand in hand with everything. Of course, you can have tests, right? But these tests are things you've been through before. It's just going to come through times to make sure that towers are meant also to clear out energies that don't serve you anymore. I think as Tower says it's in reverse, you're going to reflect on everything you have learned, and you're going to learn from those lessons, and you're going to reflect on it. It's like, yeah, I don't need this anymore. If it comes up, it doesn't serve me anymore. And you're going to use your own inner guidance, which comes through essence, to help you work those Tower moments. Because Tower moments always happen in life. We live in a dualistic world, and towers are going to come by once in a while. And if they do, you say, hey, look, it's shown me this in my life. It doesn't serve me any longer. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to use my own inner guidance to show me what I should get rid of, what should stay. This is great. I love what I'm seeing here. I'm going to get some higher messages for you, and it's rains and pours. So during these Tower times, it may seem like kind of turbulent, but Tower times are meant to be turbulent to help you get rid of things that don't serve you any longer. So when it rains and pours in life, it may seem doom and gloom, but those are things that you're meant to get rid of, the doom and gloom. So if you see this doom and gloom surfacing in life, look what that doom and gloom is showing you. These are the shadow aspects of your life, right? And through those shadow times, look within yourself what is not serving you any longer. Or even if it's outside yourself, it doesn't matter. So it's showing you what doesn't serve you any longer. So when it rains and pours, make sure you're looking at all the things that don't serve you any longer and get rid of those aspects of yourself. On to the next period of time. And the last period of time, the 12th time, is the Devil in the Upright. Now, the Devil, a lot of people like think is a terrible card to have, and I think it's also a dualistic card. It's full of passion, and in this card, the Devil's looking away from you. So you're not too concerned about relearning lessons to be passionate. You've already dealt with all your lessons. You're looking passionately towards everything you can create for your life that's coming forward from here on out. Because you have the true life within you and outside of you. And with that true life, you're able to create the abundance that you are meant to have in this life. So I really like this, what I'm seeing here. So with this Devil energy, you're going to create passionately everything you're meant to experience in this life. And I'm going to give you some higher messages with this to close out these 12 cycles. And it's D and A in reverse. Now trust your inner guidance. Trust your inner guidance. You work hard on yourself to get here, to have this passion with yourself, to lead you passionately in your life. I really like how we close out this 12-year cycle. And if you have any questions on the 12-year cycle that I just presented here with you in this reading, by all means, get some coaching from me. And I'm going to close out this 12-year cycle with some love messages for you. And the first love message for you is yes. And I think this is perfect for you because yes, you are ready to take on this year for yourself. Yes, you are. Because if you follow your inner guidance, the guidance you get from your essence within you, everything should be yes. Anything that's no doesn't serve you any longer. You shouldn't put your energy into that. It's always yes for you because it's all about unconditional self-love. So it's always yes for you. Everything you do for yourself is always yes. It's always yes for you. You are the driving force in your own life. Next love message I have for you is release the past. That already showed up in the reading, right? Keep the past in the past. Best way is to keep there. That's how you release the past. Once you learn what you need to learn from the past, keep in the past. That's how you release the past, is you keep it in the past. The next love message I have for you is limelight in reverse. You are the limelight of your own life. You don't need anybody else to show you that for you. You are the limelight of your life. That's why it's in reverse here, because you are the focus. You are the limelight of your own life. You don't need anybody else to show you that, because you show it to yourself. You are your own limelight. Next love message I have for you is be precise. And this is in reverse, so that precision is always going to come from your essence. That's what you can always rely on for the true guidance in your own life, and it's always going to be precisely what you need at the given moment you need it, because your essence is always going to be in the present moment, and you got to be in the present moment to be able to connect to your essence. So be precise that way. Next love message I have for you is the one in reverse. Of course, you are the one for you. It reminds me of a meditation I created on my G2 music channel. It's called The One. And you can listen to that. You can look for that. It's called One on my G2B music channel. And I'll repeat that. It's called One on my G2B music channel. You can listen to that. See how it resonates for you. And you are the one. And when you listen to that, you're going to feel how you are the one. How you feel inside yourself. It's going to be really coming forth when you listen to meditation 1 on G2P music. Next love message I have for you is choices in reverse. Now, every choice you make should come from your essence. Your essence is always going to guide you, and it's always going to show you what is the best choice for you to make at any time in your life. So when you're connected, you're always going to know the right choice for you, because your essence has everything you need. It has everything you need. That's where your empowerment comes. So every choice you make sure you make it from a connected source, and the source is always within yourself. It always resonates from your essence. And the last love message I have for you is speak up. I think this is a great way of closing this reading, is always speak up for yourself, especially when it is your truth. The truth is meant for you, and it's the thing that sets you free at all times. So don't be bashful when it comes to speaking your truth, especially when you are operating from your essence. Well, I love you all a lot, and I will talk to you later. Bye.